Look, you ever open your bank account and think, I don't even spend that much, so where's my money going? Like, seriously, you're not buying yachts, you're not flying first class, you're not doing anything crazy, and yet somehow you're still stuck, still not saving enough, still not investing enough, still wondering why hitting $100,000 feels impossible. Here's the uncomfortable truth. It's not the big purchases ruining your finances. It's the small, invisible habits you don't even notice. And over time, those habits don't cost you $100, they cost you $100,000 plus.
My name is Alex, and I spend way too much time thinking about how small money decisions turn into massive long-term consequences. If you're someone who feels like you're working hard but not getting ahead financially, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Because today, we're breaking down 7 money habits that look harmless but are quietly destroying your wealth. Early reality check. Here's the thing. Most people think wealth comes from big investments, huge salaries, lucky breaks, but that's not how it actually works. Wealth is built or destroyed in daily decisions. And according to multiple financial studies, the average person wastes $1,500 to $3,000 per year on things they don't even remember buying. Now that might not sound like a lot, but when you factor in time plus compounding, this is where it gets really interesting. Habit number 1, the "it's just $5" mindset. Look, $5 doesn't feel like money. Coffee, snacks, apps, tips, random online purchases. You think, it's just $5, who cares? Now, let's do the math. $5 a day equals $150 a month. $150 a month invested at 8% return over 30 years equals $226,000. Yeah, that harmless $5, it's costing you over $200K. Psychology behind it. This happens because of something called mental accounting. Your brain treats small purchases as insignificant, but money doesn't work like that. Money compounds, whether you respect it or not. Fix. Before buying something small, ask, would I invest this instead? You won't say yes every time, but even awareness changes behavior. Habit number 2, lifestyle creep, the silent killer. Here's what most people don't realize. Making more money doesn't make you rich. Spending more money makes you broke, just at a higher level. You get a raise. Instead of investing it, better phone, better clothes, better car, more subscriptions. And suddenly, you're earning more, but saving the same. Real example. Let's say you get a $10,000 raise. Instead of investing it, you spend it. If invested at 8% for 25 years, that's $68,000 lost. Do that 3 to 4 times in your life, you just burned $200K plus. Psychology. This is called hedonic adaptation. You get used to upgrades fast, and what used to feel like luxury becomes your new normal. Fix. Follow the 50% rule. Each raise, invest at least 50%. Spend the rest guilt-free. Habit number 3, subscription blindness. Be honest. How many subscriptions do you have right now? Netflix, Spotify, Prime, apps, cloud storage, random tools. Now, you might be thinking, it's just like $10 here, $20 there, but that's exactly the problem. Math breakdown. Let's say you spend $80 a month on subscriptions. That's $960 per year. Invested over 30 years equals $95,000. Almost $100K for things you barely use. Psychology. Subscriptions work because of friction removal. You don't feel the pain of paying, so you don't cancel. Fix. Do a subscription audit. Cancel anything you didn't use in the last 30 days. Keep only what gives real value. Habit number 4, buying to feel better. Look, we've all done this. Bad day? Buy something. Stressed? Order food. Bored? Scroll and shop. It feels good in the moment. But here's the truth. You're not solving the problem. You're numbing it. Example. Impulse spending of $200 a month is $2,400 a year. Invested over 25 years is $175,000. Psychology. This is emotional spending. Your brain is chasing dopamine, not value. Fix. Create a pause rule. Wait 24 hours before any non-essential purchase. Most urges disappear.
Habit number 5, the affordable monthly payment trap. This one is dangerous because it feels responsible. You don't think, I'm spending $30,000. You think, I'm paying $500 a month. Real cost. $500 a month for 5 years is $30,000. But invested instead at 8% for 20 years, that's $295,000. Psychology. This is called payment framing. Companies break big costs into small chunks, so your brain underestimates the total. Fix. Always ask, what's the total cost? What's the opportunity cost?
Habit number 6, convenience spending. Food delivery, ride apps, quick buys. Convenience is amazing, but it's expensive. For example, extra $10 a day for convenience equals $3,650 per year. Invested for 20 years, $180,000. Psychology. You're paying to save time, but often you're not using that time productively anyway. Fix. Use convenience intentionally, not daily, not emotionally, only when it truly saves time with purpose. Habit number 7, delaying investing. I'll start later. This is the big one, and honestly, the most expensive habit on this list. You think, I'll invest when I earn more. But time matters more than money. Comparison. Person A invests $200 per month from age 22 to 30. Stops. Total invested, $19,200. Value at 60, $300,000 plus dollars. Person B starts at 30, invests $200 per month until 60. Total invested, $72,000. Value, $245,000. Same monthly amount, but starting early wins. Psychology. This is present bias. You prioritize today over the future. Fix. Start small. Even $50 a month, because starting matters more than amount. Bringing it all together. Look, none of these habits feel dangerous. That's why they work. They're invisible, they're normal, they're socially accepted. But combined, they quietly drain. $5 here, $20 there, $100 there, until one day you realize you didn't lose money in one big mistake. You lost it in 1,000 small ones. The big insight. Here's what most people don't realize. Wealth isn't about what you earn. It's about what you keep and multiply. And this is where it gets really interesting. Because once you flip these habits, small savings become investments. Investments become assets. Assets create freedom. Action plan. Simple and practical. If you do nothing else, do this. Track every expense for 7 days. Cancel 50% of unused subscriptions. Start investing any amount today. Apply 24-hour rule on purchases. Invest 50% of any income increase. That alone can literally change your financial future. Look, $100,000 isn't built overnight, but it's also not as far away as you think. Because it's not about doing something extreme. It's about stopping what's quietly holding you back. So next time you think, it's just $5, remember, that $5 has a future version of itself worth thousands. If this video made you rethink how you spend money, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.